Hey, what's up guys? Kudud here, and today I got a brand new gameplay for you guys. This is going to be a hijack gameplay. I'm using the Scar H with the CE Digital, the Collector's Edition Digital Camo. There's no way to get this camo anymore. I do not believe there's a way. I don't think the codes even work anymore if you were to buy a code online. But personally, Collector's Editions are a really cool camo in this game because it's one of the dark. It's probably the only dark camo in this game besides the darker ends of the Cyborg and the Cryptic Digital or the Cryptic Camo, whatever it's called. But this is pretty quick nuclear, and the commentary topic of the day is going to be because I talked about school yesterday and I said I didn't like certain classes and I like certain classes. So today's video topic, I figured that I would talk about classes I dislike or classes I like and why I like them, why I dislike them. Now, the classes that I honestly really dislike is classes where I have to use numbers. The reason why I don't really like it, I guess, is because I'm not really good at it. If I was better at any kind of math, I'd probably like it more. This year I'm taking business math. My freshman year I took Algebra 1. My sophomore year I took geometry. Now my junior year I took Algebra 2, and now I'm taking business math. The reason why I hate math so much is I don't like numbers. I find numbers really frustrating. It's the problem with math is if you don't get it in class, and even if you ask a teacher a question, even if he thoroughly or she thoroughly explains it, it's still really hard to grasp the concept. I guess it's something you just need to know. I guess it's like a skill that you're born with in a way, I guess, because I have a really hard time trying to grasp math, even though I ask teachers questions, and it just doesn't click in for me. Like classes I really do like is classes like science, classes like literature, classes like history, classes that you can be really hands-on. Like in math, you pretty much just sit in front of a book and you just write fucking numbers down with your pen and pencil the entire time. But with classes like history, classes like literature, classes like science, like I said, like when I took chemistry, I didn't really like my teacher a whole lot. But the shit we would do in class was really fun. Like we would do experiments with chemicals. We'd make like things catch on fire. We would do all kinds of like interesting stuff like that. And my history teacher, my U.S. history is probably my favorite year. My favorite history class of all time was because we used to reenact the Declaration of Independence in class. We would write up our own Declaration of Independence, our own Bill of Rights. We would have debates in the classroom, like we reenacted court cases, like Dred Scott versus Ferguson, all that stuff. So really hands-on. Same thing with literature. When we would read like Shakespeare, we would go around the room and have different people read the books. So it was really fun. It was really easy to get engaged in the classroom. As of classes like math or classes like any kind of math, in my opinion, or any class where you're not hands-on, it's just the class is really unenjoyable. But what you could counteract and say to me right now is it's not really so much the class, but it could be the teacher in a way. But I'll give credit where credit's due. This was a 2-minute and 35-second nuclear, I think, or something around there. So this was really fast nuclear. I can't believe how fast this was. I'm quite surprised how fast. Hope you guys enjoyed. I was just talking about what class I like. Peace out. Hope you guys have a good school year.